One of the busiest thoroughfares in the densely populated north of the island was the scene of a grisly road collision Thursday morning. According to eyewitnesses, a white motor car and a minibus traveling in opposite directions collided on the Choc Road along the Castries-Gros Islet Highway close to 7 o'clock Thursday morning. According to preliminary reports, several people were injured and one man was killed in the Corpus Christi road crash.
Several people had to be extricated. Apparently, it appears to be the driver from the minibus. We transported in all about 8 victims, 2 with multiple injuries and 1 unresponsive patient.
Vincent Cadas Jr., who reportedly died at the scene, was riding in the passenger seat of the white car. The driver, Giranas Bosolai, was seriously injured and was reportedly in critical condition at Victoria Hospital. Close friend Carol Lawrence says he was celebrating his birthday with the deceased. Lawrence reveals that a group of friends traveling in different vehicles were bound for the city after a night out in the north of the island.
We were all good friends from childhood. We were all out together. And we were leaving the north of the island, heading to the central. And I was probably guessing about 10-15 car lengths behind my friends and coming down the Choc Hill. And then when I took the corner and I had full view, I saw their vehicle in an accident, and I really have no idea how it happened, what happened.
Lawrence may not have seen the collision, but he witnessed firsthand the result of the impact.
From my training as a cadet, first aid, 1 man trapped in the vehicle, 1 man, I guess, from what I can see, thrown out of the vehicle. He was breathing. So what I did was I took off my shirt immediately. I tied his neck off. He was on his side, so I put him on his back, which allowed him actually to breathe a lot freer. And when that was good, I let my wife talk to him and comfort him because he actually had a baby girl born last week. And I came to the passenger of the vehicle, who was a good friend of mine also. I checked his pulse as best as I could. I got no pulse, so I waited for the paramedics to come. When they came, they dressed the living person, I would say, at that point in time, put him in the ambulance, came back, checked the other vehicle, and then they made their judgment as to whatever it was.
Friends and family are devastated by the loss of a loved one. Lawrence describes his friend as a magnanimous individual who gave of himself wholeheartedly.
He's a guy who gives, he's a lovely guy, he's a good friend, a man who, if he considers you his friend, if you're in need, he would really put himself out. You know, he has a very broad back, as the saying would go.
Passengers on the minibus sustained broken limbs and abrasions and were treated at hospital. Police are investigating. This is the 2nd reported road death in less than 1 week. Last Saturday, a young man of Castries-Gros Islet perished in a vehicle collision at Rodney Bay.